So this is actually a second, let's just call this a part 2, where I'm actually going to go over the SOS landing. I kind of forgot to do that in the first part. I'm just going to do it as either one single file or two separate ones. So
Folder.
Let's quickly, whoops, not quickly.
Eurofly.
Let's launch Eurofly and use the same aircraft. You can do one too if you want.
No.
Welcome to Eurofly.
Sure.
About Eurofly.
Eurofly.
Tasks. Free flight.
Let's do a free flight.
1. List. 1. Boeing 707. Brought blank.
Actually, let's do.
Cessna citation. Brought is
Nah,
blank.
let's just do.
Boeing 7. Boeing 700.
Oh, your map's loaded pretty quick.
No, I think they're still loading. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think they're still loading.
Boeing 767 flight factor. Brought is Bombardier -8 Q400. British Aerospace 100. Bombardier -8. British Aerospace Cessna citation. CRJ DC-8 from CRJ 700 mod. Bratislava.
I've never actually flown
CRJ
this.
700 mod. Bratislava. DC-8 from Splane. DHC-8 400 mod. Bratislava. Douglas DC-8. Embraer 100. Embraer ERJ 145. Bratislava. Embraer Phenom 300. Bratislava. Fokker F-28. Honda Jet Ha 420. Iljuan 27. MC Donald Douglas. MC Donald Douglas DC 931. MC Donald Saab 300. Tupolev 2 154 mod. Bratislava.
Let's...
Beechcraft airspeed is dot Beechcraft 9 beach airspeed is dot 57 MBAT 1. Airspeed is dot 50 Cessna 2. Airbus A300. Airbus A300 mod. Bratislava. Airbus A310. Bratislava. Airbus A300 mod.
I've never
blank.
actually flown the Airbus.
Europe Slovakia blank.
But let's set our destination.
Africa.
Set a
blank.
destination.
Europe 735.
No.
Europe. North America.
Okay, now my maps are
200. North
loaded.
America. USA 111. USA Nebraska Nevada Carson Enterprise Reno Enterprise 5900. North America US blank.
So I just hit enter.
0/
Now.
blank.
Let's start her up. Sounds kind of odd.
Engaged.
All right. So I'm not going to do this with any passengers at all. So let's turn on the
frequency.
I could do this with the passengers if I really wanted to. Let's... So if you really want to know the keystrokes to the last tutorial, but just as a reminder, Control-Shift-T turns on the transponder, Control-Shift-F turns on the radio.
Ground 115,3 approach. Enter 1.
Oh, this plane sounds cool.
The one I'm flying?
Yeah, it's the same one I'm flying too.
Nice. I don't like it starting up, but yeah, I think I might actually take on passengers.
SK767, roll to the gate 4.
Left flight management computer on. 100.
I'm actually not gonna fuel. Well, actually I might. Just a little bit.
Then you'll crash.
Left east.
Yeah, that's true. I'll fuel up to maybe 2,000 gallons. I can actually request a certain amount of fuel, by the way.
Gates.
Let's speed her up.
Buckle up. Buckle up.
50/ on. 53.
Check ground speed.
62.
Check ground speed.
63.
Check ground speed.
63.
Dude, that sounds cool.
62.
Gate 1.
That's gonna,
Gate 1.
I hope they fix that a little bit, but no, that works.
Gate 2. Gate 2. Gate 2. Gate 3.
So if I were to roll, oh, that's the thing, you guys. Some of you might want to turn into the gate to pick up passengers. Don't.
45/0. 35.
Gate 4. Gate 4. Gate
So
4.
I can actually top up if I really wanted to. Or I can hit,
Gate force.
oh, what is that? Is it Shift E? No,
No,
Control E?
Shift E, I
Yeah,
think.
Shift E? No, actually it's not.
Fuel amount.
No, it's
Gal.
Control E.
Blank.
So if I wanted to fuel up to, let's say, 2,000
Gate
gallons.
4.
2 0 Eurofly.
It's doing that right now.
Gate 4.
738.
Let's take passengers.
Gate 4.
I can top up if I really want to,
Gate
but
4.
I'm not really going very far.
Gate 4.
Oh, I've got that crew for that set of passengers. Talking about the hair and the nurse and the.
Mm-hmm.
Gate
So let's
4.
set. So let's
Africa.
actually
Africa.
set.
Blank.
Let's do
Blank.
Control F8.
Nevada Enterprise, California, California set, Arizona, California set, Mexico T, California, Nevada Carson City, Nevada Reno, 349 miles 100, Nevada Carson City, 334 miles, Nevada Reno, 300 and added to navigation blank.
SK737.
Eurofly.
Roll to the runway
0.
B4.
Blank. Blank.
So we are in a
Gate
Category
4.
3 airport. This is going to be different now.
Blank.
Gate
3
4.
blank. Airport, Enterprise, Nevada, 3 blank.
So we heard
Gate 4.
roll to runway B4. Wrong direction.
Gate 4.
Where is it that you're headed off to?
Reno.
Gate 4.
Okay.
Gate
So, except I'm not going to complete this flight.
61.
So, Category 3 airport's going to be different. I heard
Gate
roll to
3.
runway B4. So, I have to think of this in two different ways. Roll to runway Group B. So I turn there, and then roll to runway 4, but it'll say B4 anyway. So, it's a little confusing. I forgot actually to go over one keystroke in part 1 of this tutorial, and that is Alt-I.
East.
Oh, what?
Alt plus I.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
That plays the
50/0.
Safety video.
yeah.
36/.
Keeping an eye on my gates here. That's why I can't really talk and do this at the same time. But see, my buddy keeps me in check.
Gates.
32.
Gates.
Mm-hmm.
So, after the stewardess, flight attendant, whatever, makes her message.
Gates.
52. 58.
Gates.
Check ground speed. Check ground speed.
63. 63. 62.
I'm gonna hit Alt-I. I'm not gonna play the safety video for you. You're not gonna hear it. Just know that I did that. Here's an excerpt.
Kindly ask you to pay attention to the following presentation of safety procedures of this aircraft. Your hand baggage must be placed in the overhead lockers or under the seat in front of you. Do not place any baggage near emergency exits.
SK737. Roll to the runway B4.
2.
Pre-flight. Air number maximum air range ceiling takeoffs landing air takeoff speed 143 miles per hour blank Eurofly 62
3. So now after, I'm gonna hear A and then B. I'm gonna turn into B. I'm gonna slow down to give myself time to react.
A.
34
I'm basically doing most of this by ear, all of it, but I'm familiar with some of the engines.
west
B.
So I turned into the B group.
B.
Speed up a bit.
Did you turn on all your stuff?
Oh,
Check ground speed.
no I didn't. Remember, I'm not going to complete my landing, but I probably should.
Climate control on. Weather radar on.
I'd rather you do that than blow up in the middle of the demo.
B1.
Yeah, that's true.
Cabin lights on. Strobe lights on. Tail lights on. Pressure on.
B2.
Now the SOS landings are pretty simple if you can manage them. And I'm not saying that to be nasty.
B3.
You
35.
might run into
B3.
trouble, or you might not be able to do the SOS landing. If you're 11,000 feet up and your engine cuts out, for example.
B3.
You can probably still descend. You're just gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to try and maintain speed.
Door.
Now, one thing I can do to make sure I did turn
B4.
everything on
Blank.
is in a
B4.
minute.
SK737.
Ground at
B4.
115.3 approach 119.0. Enter free 1.0. Transponder. 1. 6. 5. Eurofly.
Identification confirmed.
One thing I can do
Altitude. Eurofly.
is
Blank.
go all the way down
Current maximum range. Select takeoff. Landing airspeed.
Until I get
100.
to-
Current landing. Fuel tank. Fuel level. Current range. Used fuel. Door closed.
door
Door
closed,
closed. Cockpit closed.
cockpit
Cockpit
closed,
closed. Brakes off.
brakes off.
Brakes
This is
off.
kind of like a checklist.
Flaps extended.
Flaps are extended.
Flap landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Belt on.
Belt is
Belt on.
on. Well, okay, that's really not part of a checklist, but whatever. A real checklist, but whatever, you know. We want to be safe.
Strobe lights on.
Strobe lights are
Strobe
on.
tail lights on.
Tail lights are on.
Cabin lights on.
Cabin lights are on.
Transmitter on.
Transmitter's on.
Transponder on.
Transponder is on.
Communicator off.
Communicator's off.
Communicator off.
I'm not going to be using it.
Status monitor off. Status monitor off.
I don't really use the status monitor, but I'm not going to be using the communicator right now at all.
Environmental control on.
Environmental controls
Environmental
are on.
control on.
You're going to hear ventilation unless you're using Oran's mod.
Pressure on.
Pressure is on.
Pressure. Climate control on.
Climate control. You're
Climate
going to
control
hear.
on.
You're going to hear tempering unless you're using Oran's mod.
Weather radar on.
Weather radar
Weather
is
radar
on.
on.
You're going to hear storm radar unless you are here using Oran's mod.
Flight management computer on.
Flight management computer is on. I'm actually not sure what you're going to hear because I don't remember the original.
Traffic collision avoidance system on.
Traffic collision
collision avoidance
avoidance
computer on or
system.
something.
Traffic collision avoidance system. I don't know what the original is, but you're going to hear that. It's on.
Audio nav off. Audio nav
And
off.
audio nav is off.
Audio nav off.
Wait.
Audio nav off.
Audio
nav off. Audio nav off.
right turn here's the
Audio
left,
nav.
continue via
Transponder.
Echo and Bravo,
My
monitor
transponder.
Frequency. USA Nevada.
Now I can use a route
Blank. Blank.
Okay, Triple
like I talked about before.
Roger.
So let's try and get clearance.
SK737, you are clear to take off from the runway. B4.
Clear to land on 31 right, JetBlue 115. Yeah, no, JetBlue 115.
45/12, 51/500 and 58/553, 71/553, 86/553, 95/553, 112/553, 129/553, 9/500,
SK737, climb and continue heading north.
18/500, 20.
SK737, climb to 500 and set heading towards your destination.
164 deadline 2.
7020, you can line up for 1 for your right, it'll be a minute of field position.
Let's see what this thing sounds like at high speed.
203.
Now I'm not going to be following the control tower's instructions for the moment.
284/553 deadline 2. 305/553 deadline 2. 337/553 deadline 2.
JetBlue 675, range transition, contact air 4.
347 miles Reno set.
Automatic navigation on.
502.
SK737, continue on your
Dude,
present
this
course
plane
and
sounds
altitude.
cool.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Let's see what it sounds like at high speed.
454/553 crosswind from right.
Slowing down to 167 is going to be fun.
942 heavy wind 26011, gust 16 clear left potato.
Pre-flight, hot air,
Look at
numbers,
something.
max range, ceiling, takeoff, landing airspeed, 143, current takeoff speed, current
This
landing
thing
airspeed,
sounds almost like one of
154
those,
miles per hour. Flag.
like a real jet plane.
SK737, climb and maintain 11,000.
So I'm not really going to...
Current landing airspeed, 154 miles per
So
hour.
I'm not going
Current
to
landing
follow
flag.
the control tower's instructions right now.
SK737, climb and maintain 11,000.
553 crosswind
What I'm
from
going to
right.
do
340 miles Reno 7:38 and 12 seconds p.m.
is
On cargo.
Slow down.
159 heavy Kennedy,
502.
red line of wave.
SK737, climb and maintain 11,000.
Roger, right turn
/0
at
crosswind from
Until it
right.
gets about
Right on
168.
Yankee Alpha, Joe Bravo, with me.
418/0 crosswind from right.
SK737, climb and maintain 11,000.
going to
Flag.
get my flaps.
352/0
Let's say we have an
crosswind from right.
emergency.
Second active for heavy left
319/0 crosswind from right. 292/0 crosswind from right.
SK737, climb and maintain
Flag.
11,000.
0 Eurofly.
I'm going to start my descent.
229/0 crosswind from right. 200/0 crosswind from right. 188/0 crosswind from right. 162 crosswind from right.
SK737, climb and maintain 11,000.
168 crosswind from right.
What was that frequency again? 120... I keep forgetting.
121.5, I think.
Yeah, 121.5. I hope this is right.
Enter frequency
121.5.
Eurofly.
I got it right?
Heavy 30 Charlie,
SOS.
1 speed left,
Yeah,
photo left.
so
150.
I'm now... Oh, jeez. Do I need to get clearance?
I think I had hit command. No. The F1 just in case, and I think it said
18
SOS.
miles.
I think.
Enterprise, 18 miles.
No, Enterprise 18 miles.
SOS,
I think I can just land.
150.
I'm gonna have to. So, I'm gonna now... Oh boy, I really hope...
168
So
crosswind
now I'm gonna
flag.
land. I hope I can do this. I'm not familiar with this plane.
150 crosswind from right. Minus 11. 132.
So,
121.
once I land, I'm gonna be I'm gonna slow down, and it's gonna take me back to Enterprise.
48.
So I'm gonna have my hands on Alt End.
Perfect landing.
$36,200 blank.
Yeah. There we
North
go.
America, USA, Nevada, Clark, count blank.
So now I'm back to where I started. And that is an SOS landing.
To abort flight, press enter.
Blank.
About Eurofly.
Blank.
Exit.
Unknown.
See you guys later.
List. Source, mix, scene
You guys
transitions
later.
window.
And remember, if you have any questions, you can contact... Well, yeah, you can see the previous file for the contact info, so...
Stop recording
There we go.
button.